Oh my god, hi everyone, I'm Zayun. I've been wanting to make this video for a while now talking about e-dating and online relationships and why I think it's probably one of the stupidest and most dangerous things you could do to yourself. I want to preface this video and say that honestly it might just be 100% projection and I might just be making it because these are the words that I need to hear in the past, but I hope that it can help somebody out there anyways. E-dating is just two extremely lonely people attempting to date over the internet, usually long distance, and they don't really associate with IRL people because they're too fucked up to associate with normal society. So honestly, basically all of us here on the internet, usually through some sort of extremely horny video game community, the two biggest ones being Overwatch or League of Legends. Then you proceed to meet an e-boy, e-girl, or your significant e-other. You guys fall in love, talk on Discord 24/7, you guys sleep on mic, Snapchat a little bit here and there, watch some movies together on Rabbit, and live happily ever after in your Discord server. Wrong. 9 out of 10 e-relationships do not work out. The majority of people who e-date tend to be these very lonely, lovesick, Gen Z type kids who have had little to no human interaction and have wanted nothing in life but like a relationship and love. What'll happen is there'll be like a little Diamond Mercy Man just playing a game, and then she gets noticed by some random E-Daddy McCree, told how cute she is, and she falls head over heels in love. And it'll go a little something like this.
Oh my god, hey cutie, you have like the cutest voice, XOXO.
Oh my god, you're like so sweet, I love you, oh my god, daddy. I think e-dating comes with two really big dangers. The obvious one being, you know, sharing your personal information, nudes, addresses, stuff like that, because obviously that's dangerous. And I would really hope that no one is stupid enough to leak that private information. But you know, love says otherwise, because next thing you know, you're giving Cool Guy 47 your social security number. The biggest and more important danger, at least to me, is to your mental health. I think people who e-date tend to become very dependent on their significant other. They wake up every morning, hop on Discord, spend time online with their bae, and I do really believe it's 100% possible to fall in love with someone online without meeting them physically. But the issue to me is that the people who e-date barely have themselves figured out and don't have a stable relationship with themselves alone. And they think, oh, this guy is a missing puzzle piece of my life, and it will feel that way in the moment, but I think a happy and successful relationship is one between two somewhat complete people. And what I mean by that is someone who loves themselves, is comfortable with themselves, and is happy and content being alone. Before they bring someone else into their life, they have to be happy with theirs independently. A lot of people knowing this still e-date for the experience or to learn more about themselves, and I can't blame them because honestly I was the exact same way, but I can predict exactly how it's going to end up. Say you guys do e-breakup. You'll probably be changing your Discord picture to some sad anime character, change your name to Gone, or Lost, or Empty, and then proceed to stalk them on every single social media platform they have. Yes, I've been there. The internet is a really great place to connect with people from all over the world, but sometimes that is the problem. You'll end up falling in love with someone who's halfway across the planet, and long distance is a really yikes situation. I think the one exception to e-dating is if the person is local to you and you're able to see each other often enough to sustain the relationship, maybe like once a week, once a month at least. But the problem is you're going into a relationship where there's already like a lack of. There's a lack of physical connection and face-to-face time. And the lack of in the relationship paired with the lack of you have in yourself is the reason why e-relationships don't actually work. It's dangerous to your mental health because most of the time you're more in love with the idea of the relationship than the actual person. We all have that dream that you want with the person you're in love with, but the reality is that there's a huge lack of connection that a normal IRL relationship wouldn't have. With e-dating, it's worse because your mind will fill all the gaps that you have in your relationship, and there are a lot of gaps, and it will fill it with your ideas that you want to happen, and if the person on the other end doesn't have the same dream as you, you're just going to be leading yourself on and hurting your own heart and mental health because you think the relationship is going to be something that it's not going to end up being. I just want to say this again, but this video is honestly me 100% projecting. Literally me just adding myself because I used to be that person. I was that hopeless romantic little mercy main, just hit Grandmaster, and I fell in love really, really hard. And I was told how amazing I was and the potential that I had. And so everything I did was for that person. It gave me a purpose and reason to wake up every morning. And even though I don't regret the experience, I wish I had seen the potential in myself before someone else did. So the TLDR of this video is, I think it's better not to e-date. Save your heart and your own mental health. Dependency isn't a good thing. Be happy and content with your own life before you try to bring someone else into it. Don't rely on another person for your own happiness, because when that person goes, who will you be without them? I knew most of these things prior to being in love, but regardless, I still wanted to have the experience. I hope some of my advice can inspire you to be an independent queen, but if you're heartbroken over your e-boy or e-girl or e-significant other, feel free to comment your love story and we can cry about it together. Thank you all for watching. I stream evenings on Twitch around 6 p.m. PST, and you can follow me on all my socials at Zayunchan. Bye!